Howdy all. So it's been over a year that I've been out of rehab and almost 2 years of being clean, and I'm still flying on that pink, beautiful Cloud9. For my birthday, I thought I'd share some amazing things about my life after addiction and to encourage you to live an epic, epic life. Hey everybody, so that intro is really just about me sharing that in rehab, we have something called Cloud9. So they reckon that you're in a bubble in rehab, and when you come out of rehab, give it a few months, and then life hits you and things get tough, and you've got to be careful because you're going to get upset, and life's going to be so hard and everything. And I truly have not come down from Cloud9, that pink cloud. It's been over a year now, nearly 2 years of being sober, over a year of being out of rehab, and my life is amazing. From the start, going into rehab, coming out of rehab, my family's been hugely supportive. My personal family, my ex-wife, the kids, friends, everybody, neighbors have been amazing. Work has also been amazing. You know, everybody's very shy after coming out of rehab to tell people what they've been up to, stories about being sick and everything. I made the choice to actually tell work, all my colleagues, that I'd been in rehab because of an addiction, and it was actually the best thing I could have done. Everybody is so supportive, so congratulatory. They really are amazing, and that way I don't have to try and lie or make up any excuses. And when we do have an event, they're kind enough to make sure that there's alcohol-free stuff there. It's just amazing. And since I've been out, I came out and I reintegrated slowly back into work. So you don't just start work again. Here in the Netherlands, they treat it as a disease. So you slowly reintegrate back to work again, a few days of work, then a bit more work and so forth. It was an amazing journey. I got a bit frustrated because the old me wanted to prove myself again, that I'm back and everything. And yeah, it was just something else. And Geordie spoke to me and she said, oh, she's worried about AI. And I thought, well, let me see what this AI is about. Loved AI, and I thought, I'm a very creative person, so that's why I like product management and all those kind of things. I'm always finding solutions in my head. I never sleep. So AI was just a perfect catalyst for me. So I got into AI, made 200 plus GPTs for kids stories, biblical stuff, for adults to travel to any country and see visually the different places and things and learn about the culture. I started to create videos, put videos together with some music. So now I do videos, sound design, generate music. I'm just having so much fun. Another hobby I did develop when I came out of rehab. I've never really cooked my entire life. As I started to get HelloFresh menus, it's packages of food that come and you got all the right ingredients, and that taught me how to cook. So now I cook like a king, if I have to say so myself. Only a year's worth of practice, but I love it. I enjoy the downtime of sitting and standing there in the kitchen and cooking and things. It's amazing. My family relationships are restored like you cannot believe. My kids, my mom came to visit now for a month. I could have never done that in the past. Everything about me is 180 degrees different. I used to be fearful. I grew up at a nearly failing grade 1 for 3 years, the first year of school. Had a tough life as a kid. All my life I've had no self-esteem, didn't know how to love myself, didn't even have to know how to look at myself in the mirror. And now I'm completely different. I respect myself, I love myself. I don't really care much what other people think about me because I know who I am. I know what I've been through. I know what I'm capable of. And that has given me so much freedom, also in work, to not be so shy to voice my ideas and to try things and so forth. I'm managing 5 global partners, but apart from that, with the AI, I'm now part of the team in the AI team, helping build out those solutions. I'm bringing in the first AI video tool to work, so we can really make a lot of videos using AI tools. There's other products that I help look after. So by me being confident in myself in these things I like to do, the company is now saying, hey, he's really good at that. And they're inviting me into all these other projects that are really sideline projects for what I'm really hired to do. But I'm giving so much value, and I'm receiving so much appreciation. And the old me used to like, yeah, they said thank you, but I could have done a better job. I was always so self-critical. So everything in my life is different. And I think some key takeaways for those people still in recovery: don't let other people set the rules for you. The 12-step program, the meetings, they're all there as a guide. You have to make a decision yourself, what rules you're going to set for yourself based on what your issues are, your challenges, what could trip you up. Make rules for yourself and live by them. Be accountable, because if you're accountable, then you hold yourself accountable. And if you're open about things, then you have to be accountable to others and yourself. Get yourself into hobbies. Keep yourself busy. I'm so busy. I don't have enough time in the day to make all the videos and music and food and graphics and applications and everything. It's just impossible. I don't have enough time because I'm having so much fun. So get yourself some hobbies. There's so many things you can do these days. Get yourself busy. Sitting in your flat and thinking is not a good place. Remember in rehab, they always told us the most dangerous place in the world is me alone in my head. And the other thing is, the whole 12-step program is based on these spiritual principles. But we've got the daily reading, which is often a quote from the Bible and then a prayer. Now, obviously, it is based on the Christian principles. And I know that people have a higher power because they're worried about this God thing and Jesus thing. I can tell you, that's what changed me so quickly. You can't have nearly 40 years of neural networks of negative thinking and suddenly it all changes. That's physically not possible. So my mind was definitely renewed, as it says in the Bible, because I gave my life, surrendered. And surrender is not a bad thing. Surrendering is like saying, okay, I've got somebody who's more clever. They know what is coming in the future. They know when the opportunity is right. So the answer right now for things I might want is no, because the perfect time, place, people are coming. And then God will give me the things that I'm desiring, because He's a loving God. So if you look at it, you've either got Christianity, because all the other religions are actually based on Christianity. They all had the flood, they all had a Messiah and those kind of things. But the Bible is the only book has lasted so many thousands of years, been tried, so many thousands of people have tried to disprove it and they can't. So much archaeological evidence. It's just, you either believe in science, which keeps disproving itself. Look at the James Webb Telescope. Suddenly they're realizing, oh, dark matter is not what we thought it was. Oh, this is not what we thought it was. So trust in something that keeps disproving itself, or you trust in something that has not been disproven ever. That's what I've chosen. So as your higher power, the third thing is, I would say, choose God. Read the Bible. It's full of love, compassion, forgiveness. I don't have any shame about the terrible things I did or the terrible person I was. I used to be a terrible person, so full of self-doubt and anal retentive. It was terrible when I look back at the old me, because now I'm a new person. I see myself in a whole new light because I know that God sees me in a new light, because I'm forgiven. I still sin today. We all still sin, but every day I can earnestly go and say, hey, I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that again. To the best of my ability, He will help me. Come on, that's a magical life. So higher powers, look at Christianity. It's the most loving, kind, forgiving solution to get rid of your shame. So I just wanted to share that as part of my birthday, to say I'm still on cloud 9. I plan to stay on this pink cloud for a long, long time until I die. And I think some of the things that have happened to me are what has made my recovery a success. People's love, the program that I implemented for myself, with my own rules, hobbies, being open and accountable, and choosing God and Jesus' forgiveness as my higher power. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Have an awesome week, and follow me. I'm going to keep doing videos like this because other people feel encouraged by this, even people that are not in addiction. So if I can help anybody out there, then I'll make these videos. Have a good day.